Hi you all, I'm Woody Loner, also known as the Creative Globetrotter. I'm traveling the world since December 2014, an ongoing mission to share you my travel experiences. This time I take it closer to home and made a road trip from my hometown Breda all the way up through North Germany and West Denmark to Kristiansand, Norway. An amazing journey took me to different cultural and historic cities, windy beaches, meet up some old and new friends, and of course see a lot of roads, highways and freeways. Oh yeah, and of course some water. This is a travel guide how to make a road trip through North Germany and South Scandinavia. This is part 1 of my road trip and take me to the cities of Hamburg, Odense and Middelfart. My first leg of the road trip is driving 5 hours on the German autobahn to Hamburg, one of my favorite cities.
Here we go.
One tip, never drive 450 kilometers after a day of hard labor, it is really exhausting. But then there's Hamburg.
This is Hamburg Harbor. You can see all the cranes there in the distance. So the next morning here in Hamburg, I'm really tired a bit. The mattresses of the beds were not really good. But this is my hostel, the basic one. It's okay. But I'm in Hamburg now, so I'm gonna head off to the city. First have some breakfast and then see what we're gonna do today. Well, and then I'm off to Denmark. See you. Look forward to see everybody there.
Because my hostel was near the stadium of HSV and I'm a football fan, I really want to take a look.
I'm at HSV right now and there are a lot of people here. And there's no football match, so maybe a training or something or a gathering. I have no idea. Well, this is the stadium. It's quite impressive though. I like actually the other club with the brown and white. Well, probably no museum visit. There's a long line right there, but I don't think there are for the museum here. There's actually the closing for the season ticket pre-sale, so that's why there are a lot of people right now, or fans from HSV. Well, this was a really short visit. Well, now we are off to the real stadium. Let's go.
The metro, called the U-Bahn in German, and the train network, the S-Bahn, of Hamburg is very convenient. It can take you anywhere you want, and so did I. And within minutes you are in the city center.
Well, this is one of the parts of Hamburg everybody knows, with the Landungsbrücke in the back, the harbor. Well, it is close to the area of St. Pauli, you see behind me. So let's go there. Let's see what we can find there. This stadium is much better, and I really love to be here. It's so authentic, it's so raw, it's so rebel. It represents maybe the entire area of St. Pauli. There's normal people, high class, everybody's here, even the hookers from the Reeperbahn. I really love to be here. It's because it's so authentic and all really good friends of my football club, not good.
St. Pauli is however not the most successful clubs, but it got a great cult status because of their fans. Fanatic, but also about their political ideas. They are all left-wing on the political spectrum. Everybody is welcome here. Refugees, foreigners, prostitutes, hardworking people, gay and transgenders.
Well, that was the stadium. Let's go see the city and then off to Odense. Stadium, city.
You haven't visited Hamburg and the area of St. Pauli if you don't see the Reeperbahn, also known as the Strip. This is the going out district, as well the red light district. It was time to say goodbye to Hamburg and cross the border and enter Denmark. It took me roughly 3 up to 4 hours, and it all depends on the traffic. After I entered Denmark, I drove 1 hour and crossed the Lillebælts Bridge to enter the island of Fyn, or how the Danish say, Funen. This is Odense. It is a really hot day. I did drive right 4 hours from Hamburg. I'm finally here. So let's see what the city brings me. So I'm walking now towards the downtown area. If you're visiting a city, what you're gonna do? You go to the downtown area, to the most old part of the old town, and I'm right here. City Hall, church, everywhere. Statue of Hans Christian Andersen, well famous in Denmark, but especially in the world with his fairy tales. But Odense is really special because he's born here and he lived here all part of his life. So, and across this statue, there's the church, a really beautiful part. Odense, or Odense in Danish, is a nice town of 170,000 people. It is the third largest city in Denmark, and it's very beautiful, quiet, full of old streets and houses of the 16th and 17th century. And it is always good to meet the next day some old friends. She's showing me around. Because my destination was Aarhus, and that is 1.5 hours away, I decided to stop. And please, for my English viewers, don't laugh in Middelfart. I just made a stop here in Middelfart before I go to Aarhus. It's a really nice small town. Not much that to offer, but it's typical Danish. Typical houses and the church. The bridge, the connection between here, Fyn, and there, Jutland, the mainland of Denmark all the way to Germany in Europe. And there's the other bridge, and I could take that bridge to the other side. So I crossed that bridge with my car, and I'm in Jutland. For Middelfart, it ain't that far to Aarhus, the second largest city of Denmark. What I experienced there, it's coming up next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any comments, please post below or go to my website thecreativeglobetrotter.nl.